What's up guys, my name is Matty Ray and we are back playing Eco. In the last episode we managed to get ourselves, we cleared out the area for our brand new shop site over here. And as you can see from the top view, there's definitely a lot more going on. It's been a few days since we logged in and played, and that's because yesterday they were doing something funny with the server. They were trying to port this game over to a new server, and it wasn't going well for them. So we weren't able to play yesterday. So when I logged in today, I got a couple of requests from some people to do some work, and with that I ended up making quite a bit of money. As you can see, we've got $1,718 there. So we are going to get together today all the materials we need to start building our shop proper. And also what I've done is I've started clearing out this room to make it slightly bigger so we can actually put the kiln down in there. And down here I've also finished the room finally. I've moved the stuff along. The roof will need to be replaced eventually, actually put in some granite there, so that way we can get our room tier up. And this room here is this one here. So I have added in some statues and some benches there as well. And as you can see, the extra statues have dropped the hold on, which one am I looking at? The bedroom, there we go, bedroom. Has been soft capped at 4.94 due to the materials. So because of that, because the roof itself is still granite and a bit of clay here, we're not getting everything that we need in terms of experience boost here. Also, as a bit of payment for my help, I've actually got myself some basic salads, some simmered meats, and I've also got some vegetable soup and meaty stew. So that's actually increased our nutrition to a very well balanced area there, and hopefully we can keep that throughout. Also, the great thing about doing all this work is I haven't done any pottery myself, but I managed to get us up to level 3 here, where we can pick one of these two. Now I think focus workflow, the double speed of related tables when alone could be good, just because I think I'm only going to be running one per location, if that. Our mining is almost up to the next level as well, so that'll be quite good. And our masonry, we've almost got the level 6 benefits, so once that comes in we'll be using a lot less calories for labor, which will be awesome, and we'll be able to pick a talent as well. It looks like only one person has picked up advanced masonry, and I'm not sure what's in behind that, but if we have a look here, advanced masonry can be sold at the public library. It can't be bought at the public library, but that's alright. So yeah, in this episode I'm going to do a lot more mining. I'm going to keep going down here, eventually see what we've got coming up down the bottom. I think that's shale, but I'm not 100% certain. Let's mine some of that out. Let's see, what is that? That's basalt, not shale. One of the other cool things is with the money that we made, we were able to buy ourselves a steam engine. However, we've got nothing to fuel the steam engine, so currently it is just sitting in our storage inventory over here. We've also got ourselves an arrestor, that will crush down any stones that we don't want into crushed stone, like this crushed granite, which we can then make into other stuff. So as you can see, this one here gets turned into iron, things like that, and this one can be used, I don't know what it can be used for, we'll find out. But without further ado, I'm going to jump into a quick time lapse, get ourselves some more materials. I'm going to go and get some sandstone and some limestone so we can start. Our neighbours are definitely building up. This guy over here, I don't think he's actually been on since he set up his base. So it means that we're probably not going to have a neighbour on this side, but a lot of unused land in there. But yeah, I will see you guys in a bit.
Stop trying to think things clear, staring into the mirror. You know how I got here. So stop with all the judgments you've been passing on me. In this crowd I feel so lonely, still so lonely. So just stop. Just because you love me, you don't know me. 'Cause I'm not your one and only. Still trying to control me, to control me. Stop trying to control me, to control me. Too many cooks trying to cook up a storm. Tell me what I do's wrong. In my kitchen you don't belong, don't belong. Too many cooks trying to cook up a storm. Trying to tell me what I do's wrong. In my kitchen you don't belong, you don't belong. Too many cooks. One time a sinner, one time a sinner, a long time beginner. I'm a one time beginner, a long time beginner. For the fork in the road, I just took the sinner. The fork in the road, I just took the sinner. The fork in the road, I just took the sinner. Hey, da 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 da.
Alright guys, you might be wondering why I am jumping up and down. I am jumping for joy. We have found ourselves down here a coal deposit, which means we have found a way to fuel our vehicle. Now there's only one unearthed there, but there's a couple going down, and there's actually a few in behind this wall of sandstone. So we have ourselves a much easier way to get around now. We can actually take all of our resources to and from the shop without it being too big a deal. So I'm going to mine up a bunch of this, and I'll see you back in a bit.
Is it
guys, I'm interrupting this super speedy time lapse because we have made ourselves a deal. It turns out that Zerko is actually in the market for coal, and he's willing to buy one piece for 1 gold. So we're going to go over there and we're going to sell him 500, and we're going to make 500 gold. So yeah, we're going to fuel up our steam engine and we're going to drive on over there. That'll be our first drive of this series. Should be quite fun. Give you guys a chance to see what the truck is like, as well as give me a chance to also see what the truck is like. I'm super excited about this. This is going to be cool. And make sure we've got it orientated in the right way. So this here is the steam engine, the steam truck. So what we're going to do is we are going to open this up. Okay, and we're going to grab the coal that we've just dug up, and we're going to pop 2 lots in there, and the rest of it's going straight into the fuel supply. Perfect. How do we? Oh, there we go. It's all turned on. Ooh. Alligator out of the way. Perfect. And we're off. We'll be able to check out more of our roads and everything going on as well, which will be quite cool. We seem to be stuck on something. Let me go into F5 mode, that might make things easier. Yeah, we keep getting stuck on something. Perhaps there's something there under the road I just can't see. Oh, yeah, we got past it. And so these are the kind of the brand new asphalt roads that people have been putting in, and that will increase our speed to 1.8, which is awesome. We're absolutely flying on that. And then back to the dirt ramps. We seem to be stuck on something again. Let me see if I can get us out of here. Nope, stuck again. I'm going to figure out how to drive this thing at some point, but yeah, I will catch you guys over there. Alright guys, we just made ourselves a $500. That's going to be great. That's going to go towards... I don't know what it's going to go towards. It's going to go towards something, but it looks like there's a lot of air pollution being created around here. But that was quite a nice ride. I enjoyed driving over here. That was fun. Looks like this guy's got a lot of materials. The roads around here are pretty good as well. Nice chunks of stone road, which means we came over here quite quickly. But yeah, we're going to go back. I'm going to use some of this coal to stock up our fireplace so we can keep making mortar. We managed to get our gathering level up to level 3, so we're actually getting a lot more plant fibers for each bit of grass that we mine up, and we also we're using a lot less calories as well when we're using our tools, so we're able to acquire quite a lot more as we go. And as you can see around here, there's a lot of people who have already built up in buildings like clay bricks and stuff, which is the next tier up of building materials. So they're actually they're receiving a lot more experience for that. The reason why I don't want to go into clay bricks at the moment is because it's quite an expensive resource to get. So we'll save that for now. And if you look over there, the meteorite's coming up. I think we've got about 23 days before it impacts. Is that the meteorite or is that the moon? Oh, that's the meteorite. Let's see if we can get a clearer view of it in a second. Nope, we're going into the trees. Alright, I'm going to keep going with the time lapse, get ourselves some more sandstone together, and get ourselves some sandstone, some mortared sandstone, and then we can start building, and hopefully we can get that done this episode. I know I keep saying it over and over again that I want to get it done this episode, and I want to get it done. But yeah, hopefully this episode is the episode where we get it done. So, yeah, we'll be jumping right back into our super speedy time lapse, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we are back over at the shop plot. What I've done is I've chopped down a bunch of trees, but I decided to skip the resource gathering time lapse, as if I left it in, this entire series would be you watching super speedy resource gathering. And I mean, that's a big part of the game, but this episode we want to get the shop built. So over here I have all of the stuff that we had in our just lying around at the shop plot, but I've hopefully got enough mortared sandstone to get the build done today. So let's jump into a super speedy build time lapse, and I will see you guys soon.
Super flanger, super fuzz. That would be a really fuzz. Fuzz is just add chaos to it.
Huh?
Flangers.
Is it flanger or flanger?
I've never heard it spoken on like a instructional thing, so I've always heard flangers.
I think it's journal.
Flanger, yeah.
It's 7.9% flanger. So it's probably flanger.
Falling face down into the crowd. Was it worth it now? It's on your face and contemplating what you did that was so great. There was a spirit in the bottle that controlled you. It drove you. You went insane and had to change. So you fell to your knees.
Alright guys, we have finally finished our build. This here is our brand new shop. One of the things that is hardest to do in this game is to get the roofs right. That's why you see a lot of people have flat roofs, flat roof, flat roof, flat roof. Yeah. I've got this nice kind of overhang arch, but I don't like the way that it's got that hard square edge to it. I wish there was more ramps and more sort of archways and things like that you could use and build. And I don't have it out the front here because I've got this nice sort of awning, but I think it looks quite nice. There's still a lot of landscaping things I want to do on the outside here. I want to plant in a bunch of flowers and things. Still want to get grass growing in here, fix up the back area a bit, and I still want to have that little ramp that runs up to the top level where I have a picnic area set up. I think that'll be quite nice. It won't have any real impact on the shop, but I think we could hang out there every now and then and actually look at the sunrise and the sunset, because I mean with the red textures. Let's go up there right now. Yeah, we're seeing what I'm talking about. So up here I want to have like a nice kind of picnic area type thing, have a couple of tables and that, so that we can sit and we can actually, look out on the distance. I think that would be quite nice. As you can see all around us, we've got flat roofs everywhere, and I think our build stands out from the rest with our nice kind of arched roof. But yeah, we finally have ourselves a shop area. I haven't done anything on the interior, but we'll have plenty of space to show off our wares. We'll be able to put our store over there, and it'll give everyone an idea as to what we're selling. But that'll be us for this episode. If you think that if you like the video, don't forget to give it a like. That really helps me out. And yeah, if you like what I'm doing, you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, I will catch you in the next one.